Hey, what's up? Today I want to talk a little about beer, in particular seasonal beer. We are in September, in the midst of COVID still. It is what it is. With that being said, it's a great time of the year. My favorite time of the year between September and December. Um, the holidays, but more importantly, football. Go Giants. In a normal year, obviously baseball is getting towards the end of the season. And every single game matters that much more. Your basketball and hockey are right around the corner. College, it's college football. It's just a good time of the year. I know with COVID, things obviously been a little crazy and a little out of whack. I'm sure I'm no different than you guys. I probably consumed a lot more alcohol than I would probably want to. But hey, it is what it is, you know what I mean? With that said, seasonal beer, what I love about it is, it's here for a little bit and gone, comes back. I feel like each year it does open up a little bit earlier with each season, but I'm cool with that. I feel, in particular with pumpkin types of beer, there are a lot of people who enjoy it, and there's probably just as many people who despise it. I am one who loves it. I love pumpkin beer. I love all things pumpkin, from coffee, cappuccino, everything. Pumpkin cheesecake, one of my faves. Um, you know, I enjoy a good pumpkin flavored alcohol beverage. I do. It is what it is. I don't see. I mean, for me personally, I don't understand how anyone doesn't. But everyone has their own opinions. Everyone has different tastes. To each their own. You know what I mean? I would never hate on somebody for not liking pumpkin beer. With that said, I've tried a lot. There's a few, obviously, that I haven't, and probably more than a few. But I was at the liquor store the other day, and I came across this guy. It's from Ithaca, New York. It's 16-ounce can. Pretty cool design, pretty simple. I liked it for that reason. Not too elaborate or anything like that. You know, I like the 16-ounce 4-packs of these types of, breweries and beers and things like that. The one thing I did not like about this was there's nowhere on here that tells you what the alcohol percentage is. So I thought that was a little strange. It is what it is. But I would say I bought 2 4-packs, and when I drank 4, within an hour or so, and I had a pretty good buzz on it. I wasn't wasted or anything like that, so that makes me think it's probably 6.5, 7%, alcohol, which is good for me. I don't want anything over the top. Anything over 8, I just most of the time I don't even like the beer. There are a few that I do enjoy, and I like those types of beers, the ones that are over 8 ounce or 8%. More for I get home from work, and all I'm trying to do is have a beer and relax. Those are they are my go-tos there. And then, your 6 ounce, they're 6%, 7%. They're the ones where I want to get 2 4-packs and have a good time. And then obviously you have your cheap beer that you're playing drinking games and you're doing all that crazy shit. So obviously you're gonna go for that 5% range, which is fine. But as far as this beer, the flavoring I thought could have used a little bit more of a pumpkin flavor. Wasn't terrible. It was probably like a 6 out of a 10. A little bit better than average, but definitely room for improvement. But it wasn't bad. I'd definitely buy it again at some point. I have 1 or 2 left actually from the other one. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't that type of beer that was like, oh shit, this is the shit. Like, holy fuck, let me get out there and tell everybody. But at the same time, everybody has their own flavor, opinions and taste buds, and they can sip on a beer and have the complete opposite opinion of mine. But any breweries and companies, I want to get their name out, and so they can make money, and basically they make money, they have the opportunity to invest back into their own company and produce better and more different types of beers and things like that. So I only think that's a benefit to everybody. So I definitely wanted to get them, shout out to the Ithaca Beer Company. I think I've probably had a beer of theirs before, not Pumpkin, but I can't remember. Either way, I would definitely say it's worth a sip. You know what I mean? And obviously to make your own opinion or whatever. But if for me, if you only like a hint of pumpkin, this is the beer you want. 100%. I like a little bit more of the flavor of the pumpkin. This just has, like I said, it has just a little bit. But if that's your thing, you don't want to be overwhelmed with the pumpkin, definitely give this shit a shot. Like I said, it was still good. Like I said, I'm going to drink this today. So, it's definitely something to drink and have fun with. But remember, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive, people. It's fucking stupid. You got Uber, Lyft, taxis, buses, fucking, we all got that friend who doesn't drink. Like, call somebody, do something. It's fucking stupid to go out there and cause harm to somebody else, yourself. It's just not worth it. Again, just drink responsibly. Give this shit a try. If you have any other beers, especially we'll go with the season pumpkin beer in particular, leave something in the comments. I'll definitely give it a shot if it's around my area. And go from there. All right, guys, be safe.